Hello, humans. Today we are at the third episode of our podcast, 3.5 Brain Cells. And today we are not going to be reacting to a video, we are going to be reacting to a list, an internet list I have found. We have our usual four hosts, yours truly, Lebo Daggins, Miara, and Eli Strumgarde. And today we have two guests, Hannah and actually Andrew.
Yep.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
What's up, Internet?
Now, this list, I should explain at least a little bit of history of it because I did look into it. But I first came across this list because I was looking at a YouTuber's video critiquing grifters. I regret to inform you that though I may look for it later and may or may not put a link to it in the description, I do not remember the name of the YouTube video nor the creator. However, what I do remember is the fact that at some point, this creator says that there is a list that a bunch of grifters actually take seriously, like an online list of which video game is woke and which video game is not. And it had a link in the description. I click that link, I take a look at part of the list, and I came to the realization that I have to show this to all of you. And now we are finally here, and I say we probably get this party started, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yippee.
Now, there are 1,599 games on this list.
Jesus.
We don't have to read all of it thoroughly. We just skim and then see what catches our eye.
Yeah, I mean, the majority of this, like, pretty much none of us have played, so we're just going to be, like, skipping back and forth between the ones that we have played. And we don't all of us have to have played each game in order to talk about it.
Well,
Just
of
like
course.
just if, like, most of us have.
And so far, this history of the list, though. Before we start, I almost forgot. Fuck. I did do a bit of research, and obviously it was made by a Steam user called the Woke Content Detector. As of now, he has 13,241 followers.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
And apparently he had help making this list from something called the RPG HQ, which seems to be another Steam user. That's about all I got. All the history I got so far, and the fact that actual users, actual famous grifters, use this list. Now, I did look a little bit more into that, and I couldn't pinpoint specific ones, but you know how crazy some of these grifters can get. Well, anyway, let's get started. Some of these are not a surprise. You know, Spider-Man 2 is a common punching bag for grifters, contains overly pro-DI, overly pro-LGBTQ, overtly anti-gun, and overtly pro-abortion messaging.
What's the anti-gun messaging?
What's the overtly pro-abortion messaging?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
With the gun one, I'd actually argue that Spider-Man 2 is a little too pro-police. Like, that's the big argument, like, against it from, I guess, the more left-leaning perspective, right? I mean,
Right.
I haven't played the game, I have no idea, but from what I've seen on, like, Twitter and shit, like, people are like, hey, we're helping the police a little too much.
Well, Spider-Man has always
Yeah.
been, like, friendly with the police.
Well,
Well,
it
sure.
depends on the officers, which I kind of agree with. You know, I'm not anti-police myself. I'm just anti-police corruption.
Well,
Same.
it's like with Spider-Man 2 in particular, I haven't heard this talking point, but I kind of see where they're coming from because there is a big emphasis in Spider-Man 2 on just like helping the police and like.
Oh wait, no, I think it's because you're setting up like literal like surveillance towers for them.
Oh
Where it's
right,
like,
yeah.
hey,
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like
Mhm.
little bit.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of that, Mr. John Police.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of older like comics and films, like Spider-Man interacting with the police, never went like much further than like, "Hey, officer, I saved this kid from this building. Okay, bye," and that was it. And you know, things can like I'd be comfortable if things stayed at that level.
What is pro-abortion messaging though? Trying to figure that
In
out.
Spider-Man 2,
I believe
no
that.
idea.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just saying I don't know.
I just inhaled Alu's fur because he ran up to me, so my throat is dying. But in any case, I believe that as of 2022, Insomniac pledged $50,000 to an abortion rights group called the Women's Reproductive Rights Assistance Project, which is a pro-choice organization.
Oh.
This was broken by the Washington Post, if I recall correctly, and Sony said that they would match the contribution, but that's the extent of my knowledge.
So you think they're like...
So
That's actually
maybe
pretty cool.
that's what they're talking about in terms of pro-abortion message. I haven't played the game. I don't know if they're like Spider-Man helps someone get an abortion. I don't know if that's like a side quest or something.
That would be...
But I believe that it's on the part of the developers, and that's the reason that they're upset.
That'd be a funny idea.
I
for
haven't
a side
played
quest.
Spider-Man 2 yet, but isn't this the one with the Venom in it?
Yeah.
I haven't played it either, and I'm not.
Peter Parker getting rid of Venom could be symbolism for an abortion.
Oh,
Spider-Man
so
getting an
No,
abortion?
you're saying that they're pulling the same thing that they do with Eternals, where like in Eternals, there's a baby celestial in the ocean / in the core, and if they kill it, and that's like abortion, I guess, which makes people mad.
Is that what they're... Am I the only one who's played Spider-Man 2 through its entirety?
Probably.
Yeah, it looks like
Probably.
it.
Okay. Well, shit. That's kind of puts the responsibility on me, but I can't remember.
Actually, no, I did lie. I did play it to swing around for 10 minutes, and then I quit. I was at a friend's house.
Completely understandable. Yeah, I can't think of anything that's actually, like, in the game that people could misconstrue as pro-abortion. I mean, even the like, Venom thing, I mean, it's not like Venom's a baby in that. He's a goo monster from an asteroid. So maybe this is just, like, looking at what the company overall is doing and just saying, like, oh, so it's got that kind of messaging in the games, even though it doesn't. That's got to be it. Yeah, I don't know.
I will say, I do know some of the quote-unquote woke elements Spider-Man 2 does have. I've seen them because, he assists a gay couple into proposing to each other. There's a deaf girl in it. That's woke, apparently.
Woke to be disabled.
Oh my fucking god, man.
What happened?
You guys get the rest? No, that's a reference. That's where... That's Eric Julia reacting to Black Lives Matter, which I'm surprised that wasn't mentioned on here. Julia, whatever the fuck his name is.
The month?
July? That's how you pronounce it? July?
July.
Huh. Well then.
Wait.
Anyway, should I keep...
Spizard, have you pronounced July Julie this entire time?
It smelled like July. Hold on, we're not leaving this.
I think we scared Hannah away.
Oh, she'll be back.
Yeah. And in greater numbers.
So is it like... Is this the YouTuber's name is like Dr. July? Because I don't know who this person is.
It's just July. It's July.
Oh.
I mean, I know that's how it was spelled. I didn't know that was how it's pronounced. Because, I didn't know people were named after months.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I've had a few Aprils in my life.
Oh, shit!
That's
no,
funny.
April's. Good point. Good point. I didn't even think of it. Gotcha.
June?
And what about September?
Oh, that's funny.
June and July. No. Okay. Should I keep scrolling? I wasn't planning on staying that long on every list.
Sorry.
mind
Yeah.
you.
We got
Yeah.
a lot to go through. So let's see what's next.
Yeah. So far, nothing too surprising. Haven't heard of many of these games.
Lonely Mountain Snow Riders. Pro.
Yeah.
Is woke,
Recommend.
contains
Hey.
overly pro LGBT messaging, uses a body type slider instead of a clear male female distinction during character creation.
Wait,
It's
what?
easier. Okay. The
And yet
reason
that
it's there isn't even because it's woke. It's there because it's just easier. It's like, yeah, let them do literally anything with the character.
What does that
I
mean
don't
though?
know.
Like body slider instead of like. So does
Well,
it?
like
Yeah, go on.
taller, shorter, thinner, fatter, bigger, smaller shit.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of having boobs or
Wait,
tits.
no.
Ooh, Aussie.
Important question:
Mhm.
Is there a tit slider in Lonely Mountain Snow Riders?
well,
If
maybe
only one
there's
of us
one
had
Because
in
we're gonna have you buy this game. We need research.
well, maybe there's a tit slider in Lonely Mountains Downhill because that one's what recommended.
Mm.
Contains no
Wait.
woke content.
So Snow
Glad they got it
Riders.
together. I'm glad they removed the pro.
Was it that they removed it, or that this one came out first and then they like
Maybe.
fell into wokeness?
They both came out at the
Oh
same
yeah, because
day.
it says sequel out now, so I'm gonna assume that the sequel is
Or
Snow
it-
Riders.
Mm.
They both
Is
came
Snow
out at the
Riders
same day.
like? Is Snow Riders like a DLC? Or no? I think that date is the date he wrote the review.
Yeah, because look,
Yeah.
that's
They're
like
all the
of them.
same. March 7th, March 7th, March 7th, March
Oh,
7th,
shit, they
March
are.
7th, March 7th. It's like
Oh, this guy's not real. This
Oh, this is gotta
It's a
be
bot.
metal
guy-
slug.
this guy's unemployed. This guy just
Wait,
does
wait,
this.
wait.
overly pro
Andrew.
DEI messaging.
Huh?
Features multiple
Andrew.
female frontline combatants. Who
Yo,
wrote
wait,
this?
yo, wait.
Mike Pence?
Hold up, Eli. What were you saying, Mar?
If I'm black and you're white, does that make me a Snow Rider?
Yo.
Oh,
Sure.
You're in the right
Anyway,
podcast.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's keep going down because I don't think we've played any
We
of
barely
these
scratched the
metal
surface.
slug.
Here's an
Metal Slug.
informational one. Contains subtly pro DEI messaging, female player character options.
Wait,
Just
wait. Sorry,
I
go on.
find the concept of the franchise called Metal Slug becoming woke fascinating.
Terrifying, right?
Wait, no, look at Metal Slug 2. It's got tits in the thumbnail.
yeah.
But
I
that's
don't see
that's
no
why
woke
I'm
in it.
confused because it says female player character options. So like, don't like a shit ton of games just give you the option to play as a woman, and like, wouldn't that not be considered
Not
woke?
only
Because it's
that,
like, oh,
a
I could
shit
be.
ton of, not only that, a shit ton of games give you the option to play as a woman, and wait,
Give
I
them-
just said what you said.
Yeah, like
A
give,
lot
give
of
them
guys
huge tits, so guys would
choose
like
to play
that.
women because they want to see ass.
Yeah, is that
Yeah,
woke
if
now?
anything, that would be a grifter's dream come true.
It literally is. They
You're
post
into
like
But-
gooner
but you
shit
guys
about
are
some
forgetting
Japanese
one thing.
game.
They're woman. And it's wrong to like woman.
maybe it's because the specific context of this game is like it appears to be military style combat, and it triggered them to see a woman holding a gun because that's not something that ever happens.
That's
So
like
therefore,
so like
it
the
is
Battlefield
pro
5 thing.
DEI. Because if
What
you
is
look at the
done for
very
how?
top, it says the distinguishing factor between distinguishment is not a word. Don't ever say that. But the distinguishing
Too
factor
late.
between what is subtle I
Subtly.
can't pronounce anything. Subtly pro DEI messaging and what's overtly pro DEI messaging is that the one that is overtly pro DEI has multiple female frontline combatants.
Hmm.
And I'm thinking that when it's woman within a military context specifically, that's when it raises red flags in their
Okay.
little empty vessel that they call their skull.
I bet this bot likes Mike Pence.
Well, hey, at least the first one is safe for the kids.
And then they immediately fell downhill.
A woman.
Yeah, the real men fuck femboys, not women.
Facts. Watch
How to place
Dogs.
diversity in what appears to be a 20th century setting. Scroll a little bit up.
Contains overly pro-DEI and subtly pro-immigration messaging. Features an articulately diverse cast.
I mean,
The hacker Bad Boy 17 is revealed to be a female Canadian immigrant.
Wait. Go to the very top. The player character has a sentient vagina.
Wait, which game is that?
That is
Hold up, I
the
got
game where you cut cookies.
The player character is a female robot whose female creator is also her lover. The player character has a sentient vagina. What the?
That sounds awesome.
Does this person play like games?
Just like me.
Oh my
Like,
god.
did they spend all this money on these?
I guess
Strange
so.
Drive is literally like a butt attack, like where you like jump up and use your ass as a weapon.
What games are these?
I'm adding this game to my wish list.
What games?
They're just randomized. I wonder what this dude thinks of the South Park games. Let's see.
Not woke enough.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh yeah.
Overtly pro DEI, overtly pro LGBTQ+, and overtly anti-Western society messaging. See the full review for details.
Yeah, people have had a problem with this one. I think one of the things was that so like, what's this game based on? This game is based off of something.
I think it's based off of a book.
Yeah.
Either a book. Yeah.
Just like The Witcher was.
There's a character in this game that was like straight in the book, and then they made gay in the game, or at least like bisexual.
Okay.
I think that's what they're talking about. I'm not sure though. I haven't played
doesn't
it.
the game take place in like medieval? I want to say Denmark, or is it just like a fictional country?
Oh wait, it's I'm doing research right now. Apparently, it's not like quite like a book necessarily. It's like medieval history.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Say people were gay back then.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, but was it a good thing?
Listen, dudes were fucking dudes in Greek times, dude.
Yeah, but
And they didn't even know it was gay.
There's nothing
And
bad.
Greece
It
fell, my
It
dude.
wasn't wrong to be gay. It was wrong to be a bottom.
True, that made you gay.
Speaking of the bottom, let's keep going. Let's
Yeah.
get to the bottom.
Don't relate that.
Hold up, the root trees are dead. Contains overtly pro DEI, it's just overtly anti-family messaging.
I don't know
Wait, where are you?
any of these
The root
things
trees.
are.
That's a game where you like investigate a murder.
What the? Anti-family messaging.
I haven't even heard of this game, but I already know based on like the image and like the whole anti-family message. So the problem this person has is that the main character is probably like a female investigator, and she's like fully career focused, and there's like not a romantic interest. So there's like I guess there's like a problem this person has with that. Like, oh, why is she so focused on being an investigator and not like pumping out some kids? This is
Get back in the
anti-family.
kitchen, woman.
Exactly.
I agree with him.
I need you
Alek?
barefoot, wearing only a fucking apron, bearing
Hey,
my...
man. I just shook your hand.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Anyways.
Viewers, I must say this out loud. This is not my actual world viewpoint.
Sure,
This is all
buddy.
satire. This is all
Sure,
satire.
buddy.
I don't want to be your
actually-
friend anymore.
What you believe?
Wait, Spizard.
I am
We were
under
friends?
attack. The girls are under attack.
All right, what is this?
Crush House.
What are we gonna? Oh,
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
hey!
Oh, there we go.
Pro
Death Stranding.
LGBTQ plus messaging. Oh, and then there's Death Stranding too.
All right, isn't that the first one?
Subtly
can't tell.
anti-Republican and subtly pro-immigration messaging. See the full review for details.
Have any of us?
I think
Sorry,
this
sorry.
guy doesn't write anything in these. He just has certain phrases that he has in a Word doc that he doesn't just like copy and paste.
I mean, some of them are specific sometimes, like the cookie cutter one mentioning the sentient vagina.
To be fair, how could you not mention
I'm gonna buy that game.
Arkham Knight?
Has any of us... Oh, wait, real quick, before we move on this one, has anyone, like, played Death Stranding and could maybe, like, expand on what they're accusing it of? Because I haven't.
I haven't,
I
unfortunately.
watched Stir play it, and it is about like connecting. It's like post-apocalyptic, where they're now connecting the world together, which I guess is pro-immigration, even though they're doing it out of like, absolute necessity to like save the human race. I guess that's woke.
Yeah, but I guess that's what they would accuse it of, where it's like, oh, it's globalist propaganda, so you need to connect the world to save the world? No.
And it's
Pathetic.
anti-Republican because the president is a woman.
What the
Oh.
fuck? What?
Okay. Well, they say so. All right.
Arkham Knight is informational, contains subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. A voicemail from Kate Kane reveals she is getting married to her female fiancé. A member of the militia mentions his other half is a male civil rights lawyer.
I can't wait for the Captain America Black Panther game, if that's coming.
I played.
I'm wondering if that comes out. I can't wait to see this guy's review of it.
You played what?
Oh.
Oh, I was just sorry. I lagged, and then I realized I was talking over Andrew.
Oh no, you're all
Okay.
good. What were you? You said you played something?
I played Amori.
Oh, well, let's scroll up.
What's really
Contains
interesting about that, it just says that depression, mental illness, and suicide, any depiction of that is woke.
Oh,
That's very
God.
interesting.
Okay.
And very telling.
Brother.
That is so stupid. What?
I've actually never
So-
heard that before. I didn't know that stuff. I thought even like chuds feel depression. Like I didn't know that was woke now.
Glebo, to be a man, you must take all your feelings and push them into a bottomless pit until you forget they exist.
That's,
must
not
take your-
honestly what these people believe. Like that is
Amen.
genuinely their worldview.
You know what I do when I get sad? Fucking nothing, because I'm not a pussy.
And what's
Wow.
War
insidious
Thunder.
about it
War
is that they
Thunder.
keep young men in this
Wait, hold on,
perpetual
Eva.
state of having
Sorry.
absolutely zero emotional intelligence. And their lack of any emotional intelligence exactly what lures them deeper into the right-wing pipeline. It's
And that's good.
It's an ideology that inherently promotes emotional immaturity. It's so fascinating. It is telling men to not talk about mental health, to revel in their fragile ego. That all of these things like depression that are very real and very important to have discussions about just kind of like make you a pussy. So it is telling about right-wing thought and how damaging it is. I don't know why a lot of young men believe that it's somehow empowering. I don't know.
I think it's to show it's because it shows that there's nothing bothering them, that they don't get bothered by the world.
Well, also
Which
it's
is-
just like
they play baseball.
yeah, it's easier to like blame some external force than to try to like cut at the root of like what's going on inside you. I guess that's yeah.
Hold on,
But-
look at Watch Dogs 2.
Oh,
Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. The embassy, Miranda Comey, is trans.
Oh no.
not Miranda Comey.
A fucking side character.
Oh shit!
No
Andrew, you played this game?
way.
What?
Marvel Rivals
How is Rome?
contains overly anti-free speech and subtly pro-communism messaging.
What the fuck?
Terms and phrases
You-
deemed politically incorrect by the CCP are censored in-game.
So basically,
Oh.
if you like type free Hong Kong and you click enter, like it's just censored. You can't
What is it?
send anything like that.
What is it, June 4th, 1989, and you just lose the entire fucking server?
Listen, the game has massive tits. I will allow it.
Yeah, this seems like the
Oh,
most.
Glory to the Chinese Communist Party.
This is the last game I would like expect anyone to put on like a woke games list. Like this
One
is,
of the
this
last.
is a Gooner game.
It's not even woke.
But
Also,
also,
it isn't even like woke.
Yeah, I
What
don't
about War Thunder?
I don't
Same thing
know.
with War Thunder.
wait, I mean to like right wingers communism is woke. Yeah, like That's something that's associated with far left people. So
Sure.
look, I'm not saying it objectively is. I mean, woke is a nonsense term anyways, but like whenever you see images of like the exaggerated like woke individual, it's usually they have like a trans flag and then like a communist shirt or something. Like communism is inherently like communism, and by extension like anti-capitalism is seen as like a very woke thing,
Yeah.
But I don't see how like typing in like free Hong Kong and that getting you banned counts as like pro-communism, because like that's, I mean, the reason why that's getting banned is because it's a Chinese game and it's pro-China and China is communist. So wouldn't it be like anti-communist then? Or well, no, sorry. Actually, I don't know. I just had a complete brain fart there. No, because it's so pro-China.
You had something going on there.
Because China took over Hong Kong against us well.
No, yeah. I completely forgot that. I just didn't associate something being like very pro-China as inherently like pro-communist. Because usually, if something is being accused of like pro-communist messaging, like what I'm interpreting is like there's something in the game that's like, hey, communism's good, not like, hey, we want to silence dissent against China. Like those things are like different things in my head, but I guess not.
It lets me type fuck Israel, so I'm good. I'll give it a pass.
Yep, pretty good. 8 out of 10.
Palestine.
All right, what's next here? Has anyone played any of these?
Oh, Halo Infinite contains overly pro DEI and overly pro culture. Features female frontline combatants. No distinction between male and female player characters. Multiple DEI-themed multiplayer emblems.
Now, it's been a while since I've played a Halo game in multiplayer, but I'm pretty sure from like Halo Reach onwards for Spartan Designs, there are distinct like body meshes for male and female players, aren't there?
There are, but it's like labeled like body type 1, body type 2, body type 3, body type 4 now.
Oh, okay. So that's what they're
It's not even gender specific. It's just, hey, are you like if a guy's playing it, it's like, am I a twink or a Chad or something?
Okay.
Hang on. One of the opening scenes is a diversity disclaimer that says this game was made by a multicultural team of various religious faiths and beliefs.
Oh no. The horror.
Okay, the
Literally
next one
involves Russia.
Okay, the one closer to the bottom of the screen, the China one, I was reading that one. So, you guys know that like one of China's greatest like admirals was a woman, right?
I didn't know that.
Fake
I didn't either.
So she was in disguise for most of her life, but she passed on as a man and had like her own like team of concubines.
That's base.
Yeah.
So it's like the cowboy that was secretly a woman.
Yeah.
So it's like that one knight who was secretly a woman in she was in Bill and Ted. I forget her name now. Joan of Arc. That's it. Yeah.
She wasn't secretly a woman. She didn't even hide the fact that she was a woman.
Oh. Huh.
So like the woman that was a woman.
Yeah. Joan of Arc.
Guys, everybody look at the center of the screen. Anti-colonialism messaging. The player character is a former slave who fights against slavery. And this is a bad thing, apparently.
Wait, it's anti-slavery?
I need this guy to talk on like Django or something.
I can't. I will not do any more horrible jokes for now.
Wow.
Has this guy played Django? Not played Jenga?
Yeah, I was about to say
Django.
Well, yeah, man, Jango Fett. He's my favorite bounty hunter.
I think he would have a problem with Django too, then, right? Like anything that's anti-slavery is, I guess, anti-colonialism, which is bad because colonialism and slavery are good.
Colonialism was great.
And it has a colored protagonist.
Here.
Quentin Tarantino is woke.
What are you saying?
What is he implying about slavery?
Yeah,
colonizing the entire world was a good idea. I think. I don't know.
Man.
It was a pretty solid argument.
I've
What is
heard
this?
genuine like many like pro-colonialism like sentiments from people before where they're like, no, it was really good because like the societies that were doing all the colonialism like brought, you know, new medicines and technologies and like brought the world to like more order by fixing all these savage
Want me to read that one
nations.
out loud, Spizard?
It's
No, I was.
yeah, it's crazy.
I was gonna read it out loud. The player character is an improbable
Woman of color.
WOC assassin who fights to free slaves in French Louisiana. Diversity disclaimer during startup. I don't even know what a
cool as fuck.
diversity disclaimer. Man, even the original games are not safe. Contains overtly pro-DI messaging. One of the opening scenes, and this is a game made in 2007, by the way. This was
Wait,
before. This was way before all this culture wars bullshit even
guy's
started.
favorite
I thought
movie?
wokeness started with Obama.
yeah.
What?
True.
Also,
People were woke before Obama? Whoa.
Yeah, one
I've
of the opening scenes is a diversity disclaimer that says the game was made by a multicultural team of various religious faiths and beliefs.
No, it wasn't. Wait, no, that's not a thing. That I just played this game like for the first time not too long ago. That didn't happen. Like, am I going
Maybe
crazy?
they removed it.
No, because I have the Xbox 360 version, so like that shit hasn't been updated in forever.
Yeah.
Maybe they added it recently.
I guess so. But
Yeah, 2 days ago that happened a big update.
also, what does it say there in one of the
I meant
opening?
like on Steam specifically. Maybe they did something like that.
Assassin's Creed 2.
One of
I'm
the
trying to
opening
be
screens is a
charitable. I'm
diversity
trying.
disclaimer that says the game is made by multiple. It's the same thing.
I don't remember that happening. That did not happen.
Wait. What is it? Says
like you're correct.
anti-Western society messaging, and
Where?
then
Homefront.
below it says a victim of sexual abuse.
Features
Those aren't
multiple
allowed
features
in video
online,
games.
including a
See,
victim of sexual and a black female.
Oh man,
Motherfucker.
So we're
Lebo, we
just
can't play
Oh my
Silent Hill 2 anymore.
God.
so we're just
Jesus
supposed
Christ.
to pretend that victims of sexual abuse don't exist. Got it.
Does this
Gotcha.
guy play games?
I don't know.
Like, does he have a single game that he's ever played?
I think people
I
just
will
like
say,
tell him this
I
game
don't
is
recommend
woke.
Homefront because it's a really crappy first-person shooter.
I think people
This guy's
just. Sorry, go on.
the concept of reviewing Call of Duty, first off.
I think this guy just gets told like what games are woke and what reasons, and he's just like, yeah, okay, all right, I trust you. It's gotta be.
Female player character option in the multiplayer.
Well, wait,
Not
let's go back up to
Only
Black
minor-
Ops 3. Contains overtly
Features
DI
female frontline,
messaging.
several of whom are special forces operators.
Oh yeah. See, it's been a minute since I played this. Yeah, all the characters that you play as, it has kind of like an Overwatch system where you pick one of like a bunch of different like
Oh, yes, I
operator
remember.
characters, and they're all like, I guess there's women and minorities, so pro DEI.
I need like an Agartha game where it's just white people just to see what this guy would think of it.
It'd be highly recommended.
One of them is a robot. I wonder if that's rogue.
That's
Super woke.
it's definitely woke. That's interesting that Ghost is informational. Okay. Wait, whoa. What
Tomb
is this?
Raider is anti-male.
What, Tomb Raider?
Oh,
Contains overtly pro-DI,
No women allowed.
overtly anti-male, and overtly anti-patriarchy message.
Dude, it's like a woman killing a bunch of men. That's so anti-male.
Damn. Sandra.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right! Silent Hill 2!
Oh, but
right
it's
there.
it's the reboot. Of course it is, because the remake's been getting like a lot of flack from the right-wing crowd.
It's so
Well,
woke, guys.
I wonder if the original would be on there, though.
I doubt
Overtly
it.
anti-family, overtly anti-male, anti-male, overtly anti-patriarchy, overtly pro-DI, subtle pro-messages. Damn.
Huh.
Guess this
What
guy
about-
doesn't
why
really
is-
like this.
Why is Star Wars Battlefront? Whoa.
Well,
Let's
There's
see,
women
contains-
with guns.
Features
Oh, the
female
campaign-
frontline combatants.
Yeah, the campaign is like a woman, I guess, a woman of color at that.
is the main character, yeah.
Oh God.
I know, terrible, right? No, but it's
Bad for making these jokes.
I think back up to the Silent Hill 2 one real quick. I'm surprised that like I thought I would see on some of these like Silent Hill 2 and Spider-Man 2. I mean, well, this list is old, I guess, but like
We
games.
don't know how old it is.
Yeah, true. A lot of modern games are getting criticized for like attempting to. I'm sure you guys have seen where it's like the uglification of video game women, where it's like
yes, I know what you're
it's like
getting
a
at,
conspiracy that video games are making women intentionally like way uglier, and that's something that Silent Hill 2 and Spider-Man 2 got like heavily criticized for at launch.
I don't understand that. Like, people are talking about Angela to be specific in the remake. So, I see Angela in the remake, and she looks like a teenager. She looks like any other random-ass teenager I would see on the streets.
I felt bad
He looks more like a fucking teenager than she did in the original.
I did feel bad though that like a lot of the memes around that character was that she looked like Mulder from Mulder and Scully from the X-Files, which unfortunately is kind of true. I think they might have used his character model, like his face, as reference for her character model. I have a
It's like
sneaking
telling
feeling.
the actress that.
Anyways, let's go down. Has anyone played Prototype? I heard that one's
All I
pretty
know-
popular.
I seen a review of it by Dumbsville. Apparently, it's not an infamous knockoff like some people are saying it is. You could just go around the entire city and just demolish it,
Oh, okay.
which is different. That's all I know about it.
Well, it's
Subtly anti-family messaging.
Okay. Let's keep going down
Overlords.
till we find something.
Oh, here's some innocent stuff.
Are you kidding me?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat X? No.
Pro LGBTQ messaging. Dungeon is gay, assuming that's how I pronounce the name. Melina and Tanya are a lesbian couple.
That's not in Mortal Kombat X. That's in one of the other ones. The Melina and Tanya being a couple. That's or was it? And I'm missing something. I might just be forgetting
I'm surprised
something.
they're not trying to say that Cleopatra being white wasn't woke.
Did they make her white in that game? She doesn't.
Cleopatra
She
is
doesn't
of Greek
look white.
descent. She's not necessarily white, but Mediterranean. But it's just a joke towards the Netflix documentary.
Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, yeah. Contains subtly pro-DI messaging, features multiple improbable human female frontline combatants, leaders, an unlikely Hereditary officer fighting for Gondor.
Dude, I just saw the one below it, Geometry Dash.
Contains overly pro-LGBT messaging, features multiple LGBTQ-themed levels that have been reviewed and endorsed by the developer.
The cube
is woke.
is gay. That cube
I don't
gay as
get it.
hell.
What? Wait a minute. Are there rainbow levels? Are they saying it's bad because it looks like a rainbow?
There's like many different colors. That's pretty gay.
The square is.
Oh my god.
Hold on, we
It's a Lego
actually
Batman review.
we need to figure this out.
Yeah,
Why
Square is gay.
is
from the
Geometry
polygons.
Dash?
Oh shit! I can click the full reviews. You want me to do so?
I honestly,
Yeah, let's
for
see the
this
full review
one,
on this
I do kind of have to see like what he thinks he's cooking.
All
Okay,
right.
open the new one.
What is
Let's try to make this quick, and we mustn't do.
Okay.
I think it is an interesting case that may require discussion. No shit. As far as I'm aware, the official levels contain no woke content whatsoever. However, this game has a level editor that allows people to create and publish levels for others to play. Due to the nature of the player-made content, it's inevitable that some custom levels would contain woke content.
Wait, what? So any fan-made content in a game
brother.
whatsoever is like automatically
Well,
woke
wait.
because like there's woke people
Wait a
out
minute.
there who will make stuff.
Well, wait, no, here's the thing, though. Because he did say that some of the developers, praised him or something like that. Since this game is practically built with custom levels in mind, the review that it gets could have ramifications for future reviews of games that are based around custom content. Considering the above, what rating should it get? What the fuck?
These standards are ridiculous. I legit used to think it was just if there were like women and people of color in the game, it would be called woke. But now if you just have like if you allow the person to play as like a man or a woman, or if you have any community created content, it's now woke.
Well, I think it's the part right here, which for some reason it doesn't say in the full review, but reviewed and endorsed by the developer. Benefit of the doubt, that's probably what sent him off, and he just forgot to write that in the full review because he's
I don't know.
clearly in a rush.
Who even knows? That's still funny though. Geometry Dash. I wonder if Tetris is going to be on here.
Maybe a version of Tetris. Oh boy, Jedi Survivor.
Oh hey, I've played that.
Yep, I played it.
Of course,
The
these
frog
ones.
is gay.
Of course, this one's gonna piss people off. Yeah.
What?
It's a modern game, so.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
hold up, wait. I'm trying to remember. Who in Fallen Order was gay and had a ex-lover?
I'm
Did
trying
he?
to think because I played Fallen Order.
Are they trying to
too.
say that like Siri was gay? Because that's the only thing I
Oh
can
no,
think of,
no,
but,
they
like,
made Who's the witch?
Oh yeah, well I know
Aaron?
you're talking about, but
Yeah, they made her a butch.
oh,
Which is why they definitely think that
Oh, isn't Marin Pan? Isn't she Pan?
that's also woke.
I don't know. Well, a lot of this stuff is from the second game. I've only played the first game, and I don't think the first game like says outright what the sexuality of like any of the characters are. It's a very
like it did like a subtle hint that like they like each other, but like.
Well, that'll do it. Not recommended. The dreaded orange words. Oh, now we know this one's bullshit from Far Cry Primal. Contains overly
I haven't
pro-DEI
played
and
this one.
subtle pro-LGBTQ messaging. There is no evidence in support of matriarchal societies. Figures existing during the Stone Age.
What?
2 male NPCs appear to be gay couple.
Oh, and yeah, they didn't exist. Not during I don't know which time period this takes place in.
Is there not evidence? Because there's so many
there is
like Paleolithic and Neolithic statues of female figures, and a lot of them are portrayed as gods or having some sort of authoritative role. So there is a suggestion or matrilineal society. So not definite. Of course it isn't.
Who
Flight
knows?
Simulator. Contains overtly pro-DI, subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Uses unlabeled presets during character customization. Despite white males being 90%
I don't know. I'm
of
getting
pilots.
so exhausted because it's just so.
Yeah, it's like these are the same reasons in each one.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the real funny ones yet.
Yeah, let's just keep scrolling until we find something that we like. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, it's just getting kind of.
Dark Tide? Seriously?
Oh, whoa.
Warhammer 40K is like the ultimate like conservative like dream game.
Uses body type to place biological sex during character customization. That's stupid.
The same thing as the other one. Resident Evil 3 Remake. That's interesting.
There's a substantial change to Jill's character in the events of the original story. Her outfit is also changed for practicality reasons.
I mean, ants versus short skirt. It kind of makes more sense in a zombie apocalypse.
Metal Gear Rising. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute. This could be about Senator What's-His-Face. I haven't played the game yet, but I've heard about anti-Western society messaging. Features a story that criticizes neoconservatism. I don't know how to pronounce that. The War on Terror. The War on Terror?
That was a good thing.
American consumerism and American politics, among other things. I guess he did not like Senator Armstrong. That's his name.
This guy loved the War on Terror. He still believes that the weapons of mass destruction are out there.
Lego Indiana Jones.
Lego
That's
Indiana
awesome.
Jones. This is what made me lose my mind. Because contains overly pro-DI messaging. Features improbable female combatants, particularly from an early 20th century setting.
They're Legos.
They're Legos.
Based off of
Indiana Jones.
80s movies.
That second one,
which
that
were
second
inspired
one,
by 1940s serials.
Sorry, what were you saying, Andrew?
Yeah, the second one, like that one's funny in particular because it has Temple of Doom, which is racist, and I'm surprised he doesn't like fuck with that more.
Well,
Like portrays Indians as bad.
I guess it just doesn't matter because there's still
They need to be
women
more
who
bad.
fight. Like if he watched that, he'd be like, okay, so like this is the good part of the game.
We've broken Spizard.
Out of
Wait,
place diversity.
The
Wait,
game?
Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, out of place diversity in 17th, 18th century, including improbable female pirates.
Okay, stop. One of the most famous pirates, spoiler alert, was a woman. Although I actually...
No.
Oh, damn, I forgot her name.
The one that got eaten by crabs?
That was Amelia Earhart, and she was a pilot.
I think I know who you're talking about. I just don't remember the name.
Yeah, I don't.
Contains overtly pro-climate action messaging. Takes place on a version of Earth covered in garbage. The player character is a trash-compacting robot.
I mean, that is the plot of WALL-E.
Mary Reed and Bonnie. Yeah, and Bonnie. She would famously, like, whenever she was doing her famous, pirating against another ship, she'd, go against the boat with her tits hanging out.
No, that didn't happen. There were no female pirates.
The trash-compacting robot is
rogue.
woke.
I guess, like, WALL-E would be, like, under fire from them, right? Because it is a very, like, overtly, like, pro fixing the climate message, right? Like,
I'm going to read the full review.
The whole premise of the movie.
Actually, I'll read the full review of this one and then this one. I just have to. First, Lego Indiana Jones. While the trailer mostly shows the Lego figure of Indiana Jones as a playable character, the two listed games has pro DI mechanics, which pushes a radically diverse player characters. They also
diverse.
Oh, it's just the same as this is a useless full review. Fucking hell. All right.
Useless list.
Well, true. Has obvious
That's not a full review.
obvious pro-environmentalist and anti-consumers themes. Hypocritical. What? Robots have arbitrarily coded gender with the female shown to be more advanced.
Oh my god, he's jealous that he's accusing Eve of being a Mary Sue compared to the bumbling idiot WALL-E.
No.
That's funny.
What the fuck does he mean by hypocritical?
Well, okay,
What
so
the
it's
hell?
like
Maybe, I think what they... Okay.
No, you go ahead. You'll word it better than me.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
fine.
you both do it. You both do it just at the same time.
All right, it's okay. It's because it's like anytime a large company like Disney or Amazon have any like anti-consumerism messaging, people go like, "Oh, well, that's real rich coming from you, Amazon, Disney, Netflix." That's probably what they're talking about. I mean, were you gonna say something similar?
Yeah, pretty much. And also all of the plushies and merchandise associated with WALL-E.
Oh,
In fact, the very existence of a video game to capitalize off the movie. There is a degree of hypocrisy there, but, again, whether WALL-E is woke.
Yeah, the problem...
It's one of the most ridiculous questions I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
I just can't. This is just so... I feel like I'm losing brain cells.
We definitely are. It's like having that same effect on us, like reading this list, as like you were talking about how using ChatGPT like decreases your mental capacity. I feel like that's what's happening to me now.
It's like this mind-numbing repetition.
Yeah, this just keeps going. There's a certain game. There's a certain game I know is on here that I'm so curious. I don't want to spoil what it is, but I'm so curious as to what his explanation is going to be. It looks like we're close to Until Dawn.
There's
Wait.
overtly pro DI, and don't get your hopes up of we're closing out at the bottom, okay? Because it gets to the bottom and then it loads up another part of the list.
Oh,
That's what usually
okay.
happens with these. So I don't know.
Vice City.
Can you click on the full review for Until Dawn? I want to see what they mean by interracial marriage demographic data.
Interracial couples.
Game prominently features an interracial couple, Asian and Black, as two of the 8 primary protagonists, Emily and Matt. Should probably be informational, at least. Anyone else who played it might remember more info, but it's been a while since I played it. Only just realized it was on Steam now, too, so I figured I would... Oh, these are different people!
Yeah.
Different people really are just
Full
giving...
review?
Yeah, like each of the reviews are made by different people, which means you have all these different people listing the same goddamn reasons, like wording them in the same way too, for all these games. That's like kind of scary. Like I feel like I'm looking at like a hive mind.
Wait. There's some guy responding, and he's saying it's not especially shocking, and there's no propaganda in the game. Plus, the game promotes the American culture by showing legends like Wendigos from the North American culture. What a terrible sentence. I want to see his response to that. Can you scroll down just a little bit? I would like to see that.
Regarding the promotion of American culture, one good thing does not cancel out woke things. And again, especially according to the methodology this group uses, there are plenty of games on here that arguably do other things right, but still have woke content and thus are marked informational and not recommended accordingly. It is also worth noting that other games that have been created by this developer have shown up on this list for woke content. Look up the Quarry on the spreadsheet.
What I think is most telling is the very first sentence, which is, there's no propaganda.
Buddy,
what do you think prominently featuring such a couple is? If
I thought that
an
was
interracial couple is inherently propagandistic.
Oh my god. I regret not reading. I thought that was just like a, like a quote tweets on tweets. I thought that was just this sentence again at first.
I just like that. There's
That's
propaganda,
an utterly
buddy.
fascinating way to view the world. As
Buddy,
any
what do you think
interracial couple is propaganda, telling a narrative.
It's propaganda.
Yeah, because
games are
usually
mixed race couple.
Sorry, what were you saying,
And
Mark?
what's also interesting is this actually what the full review links to? Because not linking to a review, it's just linking to an argument.
Well,
Are you
the
sure
top
that's
guy's
what
review
it actually links to?
Well, apparently you can comment on some reviews on Steam.
That review by Caltrop77 is the full review, and then all these are the comments like responding to it. So I mean, you're right. It's not like a proper full review. It's just like what's here. Like that's all he put down.
This is crazy. This is even crazier than I thought. I thought this was
like most of these people complaining about like interracial relationships only complain when it's like a white woman and a guy of color, but now they're even going after like Black and Asian couples or just like any kind of interracial couple is propaganda.
And they're going after old games. Like, isn't Vice City from 2004?
Yeah,
it's old. It's
versions of conservatives who are every character is exaggerated in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
It's the point of Rockstar games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you think they would, because the point of the Grand Theft Auto games are to be as offensive as possible.
Yeah, but you can't offend conservatives.
Farming Simulator. Informational. Contains subtly pro-LGBTQ plus messaging. No distinction between male... That's what I was literally thinking! I'm like, it's a farming game, you twat!
The Combine is gay.
Fred, where is it? There's not even a full review on here. Fucking hell.
Yeah, let's keep scrolling. I want to get to some of the...
Yeah. Simulator.
These are...
I'm so fascinated by how it just said that Tony Hawk's game is propaganda because it promotes COVID-19 masking and social distancing.
Oh my god.
And that's anti-free speech, I suppose.
Oh my god.
In the game, can you like customize your character to have like a mask? And then the game
that was like a popular option around COVID to like, just kind of make players feel a little more seen. I don't know. I don't know if that's a big deal or it's not even a deal. It's just the most fragile.
I gotta find this game. This game looks interesting to me.
Man cultivated this list.
To the spirits of help. Helps our interracial lesbian lovers. Okay.
Well, good news. It's only informational. LA Noir. LA Noir is recommended. What? Recommended. Contains no woke content.
What? Bro's dating a friggin' German singer. Spoilers.
But that's fine because Germans are white.
In
so
a post-war America.
Listen, I can guarantee you like money. This guy loves Germans. The guy who made this list loves Germans.
When they discuss like the main character's time in Japan, they actually like have proper like discussions about how technically we're not really the good guys here. Especially the flame units.
That would be considered woke messaging, but I don't know if the person like actually played the game. Like you never know with some of these.
Contains subtly features multiple characters who are canonically LGBT, such as Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman. Why wasn't this under Arkham Knight?
Yeah,
Arkham Knight has all.
And because Harley Quinn wasn't gay.
Oh, in those games, it depends on the adaptation.
Yeah.
But also, like, how does this not like? I don't understand how they decide what counts as not recommended and not like informational. Because if you have multiple gay characters, you'd think they would just be like, yeah, this is woke, not recommended. But they're like okay with it, so they have a tolerance level, I guess. It's interesting. Ghost of Tsushima.
Overly pro-LGBT and overly pro-DEI messaging features multiple LGBTQ NPCs with the player character responding with modern-day sentiments. Many female frontline combatants and leaders. I rented the game and played like the first couple of hours of it, so I don't know if I don't remember the protagonist saying modern-day sentiments.
So I have played the game, and what they're saying is that like there are some LGBT NPCs, and when they admit to the main character that that's who they are, the main character's like fine with it. Like he's like, oh, okay, like it pays no mind. And so this guy would consider that's a modern day sentiment in like actual feudal Japan. What's his name? Jin Sakai. He would like just start. I don't know. He would like cut them in half or something. I don't know what he thinks he would do. But yeah, that's what he means. I don't know any of these games. Just keep scrolling. Shadow of War. Yeah, same as Shadow of Mordor. I haven't played Deus Ex.
Contains subtly pro-transhuman and subtly pro-LGBT message. Player growth revolves around augmentation. The minor NPC Shadow Child is a lesbian. She's featured in the System Rift DLC. Pro-augmentation.
I guess Cyberpunk would be on here. We might see it. You never know. Actually, we'll definitely see Cyberpunk on here.
Talos Principle. Overly transhumanistic and subtly pro-climate action messaging?
You've played this?
What? Yes, I played this. The game is extremely pro-transhumanism. Talks about the future of humanity being based on the idea that we are destined to ascend our mortal forms. At the end, one of the main character transcends into a higher state of existence. If I need to go into more detail about how harmful transhuman, isn't that like basically going to heaven?
Going
something similar? Like going to heaven?
Depends on the person you ask.
Oh my god.
It's a little different. It's about the idea of like humanity's involvement being achieved through artificial means, through science and technology specifically. And the reason that a lot of Christian fundamentalists are against that is because they believe that this idea goes against God's natural design and God's natural principles.
But wait,
that's the gripe that a lot of right wingers might have, I suspect, with transhumanism.
They keep using AI shit.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, but I think what they mean is like physical alterations to our body.
Yeah,
like cybernetic parts or something like that.
You know how in universes like Cyberpunk or in like films like Ghost in the Shell, it's almost like human bodies and the human persona is treated almost like the ship Theseus. Is that how you say it? Is it the ship?
The ship of Theseus.
The ship of Theseus, where it's like, oh, so let's say you remove someone's arm and replace it with like a robot arm, it's still that person, but then how about the other arm and then the legs? Then what about the whole body? Then what if we like take their consciousness and put it in another brain? And it's like really getting into, you know, how loosely defined what the human even is. That does go against religious beliefs of like, no, the human being is the soul, and the soul inhabits the body, and you know, like these two ideas are very clashing. So yeah,
it reminds me of, although I always think about like how Japan actually countered the ship of Theseus. There's a famous arch that has been destroyed over like the centuries, but it's been like rebuilt each time. Their mentality is that it's still the same arch. And that's a good mentality to have.
It's an answer. The actual answer is just that it depends on like your definition. Like every person's gonna have
or
a different.
Or the grandfather's axe. If you're unfamiliar with the ship of Theseus, kids, the grandfather's axe paradox is also the same concept.
Yeah, it just depends on your, like, what you believe something is. That'll affect your answer. But anyways, yeah, let's scroll down.
I'm just surprised that's on felt Max Payne. It's, this one ain't surprised. A lot of people did not like the they-them conversation.
Oh, is that what that game is?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Space Marine 2 is surprising. I thought that game was like touted as like, yeah, based games are back. Let's go.
The Ultramarines seen in-game are improperly or improbably diverse. Features frontline. Doesn't this take place in the future?
Yeah. And there's like...
Okay, so how the frontline combatants, including an improbable female authority figure. Oh my god. Spyro the Dragon contains subtly pro-DI and overly anti-gun messaging. Obama was renamed to Bob. Moneybags dialogue regarding spending money on flirtatious fans was changed. Guns and bullets have been replaced.
Wait, can we go back up to Space Marine real quick? Because what was that last thing you said? Like, improbable female... Oh, okay. So when you first read that...
Is it talking about the Commissar?
I don't know, because I don't know anything about Warhammer, but I thought he was saying, like, improbable female figure, because, like, that's something a lot of games get accused of, where it's like, this woman's too buff, but I thought that was going to be really funny, because in Space Marine, everyone's too buff.
I actually am knowledgeable on, like, Warhammer things, so if you're talking about female figures...
Well, that's not what he's talking about, though.
No. So, outside of that, there actually are, like, just normal, like, soldiers that are generals and whatnot, and one of them is a woman in Space Marine. Oh. But if you're talking about female figures, there's the Sisters of Battle, which, while not as augmented as a Space Marine, they're still pretty big buff ladies.
Yeah, but I guess he's talking about, like important figures, like, you know, in high-ranking positions, so it's my bad. Misinterpreted that. Anyways, Spyro. I don't.
This one surprises me.
Well, no, of course you've played this one. You talk about it all the time.
Yeah, well, I talk about multiple of them all the time. You'd think I would think the censorship, because I mean they are technically right. There have been some censorships in this game. Some of them are deserved. Some of them are not. I say, like the guns and bullets have been replaced. I do think that's worth complaining, but I wouldn't consider that woke. If anything, I thought that was like a conservative thing to censor this game, because like conservatives are like, oh, they take too much risk on children's content. They can't just let kids be kids nowadays or something like that. So that's why I'm surprised to see that on here.
Well, you may not consider it, but I guess they would.
I guess. See, super. Atomic Heart? They subtly pro the player character is saved by an elderly female combatant multiple times.
Dude, the robot's got fat ass and big boobs.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised to see this.
This
It
is
takes place in a.
this is Gooner game to the max.
Dude, I'm clanking, bro.
Lucky Myra didn't hear that.
Clank, 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 crunch.
Sonic.
OX. Directors subtly pro-climate action, subtly anti-colonialism, and subtle pro-LGBT. See the full...
This is a blue hedgehog, by the way.
Wait, what are the color of his arms?
Oh, God. The game contains subtly anti-human and pro-environment messaging. The most prominent human character is Dr. Robotnik. Eggman is unambiguously antagonistic, using animals as a power source for robots, turning them into robots in some versions, trying to destroy natural landscapes for polluting urban development. The player characters is anthropomorphic animals trying to stop him, along with the one robot who rebelled against him. No other humans are given voices or plot significance, and the game can be completed without talking to any of them. The only other human given a name is Mr. Know-It-All, a nickname for a smug hint-giving character. When a city populated by humans is destroyed in the game's conclusion, Tails says, "All is well that ends well," indicating a lack of care for humans. Did that really happen?
There are other human characters in Sonic? I thought it was just the... I haven't played any Sonic games, so I don't know, but this sounds like the plots for like all Sonic games. Like, I thought Robotnik was the only human and he was the bad guy. And also, this is old. Like, that's been the plot forever, and this franchise is old. So how long, according to this list, have games been woke? Have games been woke since the 90s? I mean, are we gonna see Half-Life on this game? Because you're killing...
the slide on my gun, Bleebo. They've always been woke.
I guess, because, like, I mean, in Half-Life 1, you're killing U.S. soldiers who are, like, the bad guys in the game. So I guess we could expect to see that on there.
I mean, I do agree that by their standards, I have discovered some forms of media that would be considered woke by today's standards. I talked about this a little bit in my YouTube channel in the past. I even satirically went over this Batwoman equal pays commercial from the 1970s. And I jokingly consider that the oldest woke content ever made ever. As a joke. It is a terrible commercial, but like...
Isn't Batman's, like, next line after that? "There's no time for jokes, Batgirl."
Exactly, that's what's...
I love that commercial.
Made him a bad guy.
No, that's funny as fuck.
Shout out to my other videos, yeah. For Honor? Wait a minute, Mafia 3 was on the list and not recommended. How come these ones are recommended?
I don't know. Mafia 3 must have fell off.
I thought I saw it a little bit further up. Wait, Ultra Kill?
I don't know if this is just, like, not a very well put together list, or if I feel like I'm actively losing my gamer cred because I have not played, like, 90% of these.
What the fuck?
The word gay is spelled out. But what is the content? Forget it.
Guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
Dude, where are the games that, like, other people have played? What are these?
Well, I mean, it doesn't... Like, this is... They go after Steam games. Vanquish
I don't, like, recognize
Sleeping Dogs, is it?
Oh! Agartha! Andrew! There's an Agartha game!
Yo.
Oh, no.
Contains overly...
Not recommended!
Uses masculine, feminine body types in place of biological sex during character creation. out of place, diverse NPCs.
They even made Agartha woke. There's nothing they won't come for.
Where's my wine monster and Yakub, bro?
I mean, to be frank, this
bless
biological character creation thing, it is what set off heel versus babyface. It is the cause of.
Wait, this is the game that did it?
Well, no, the game itself that did it was Starfield.
Oh, Starfield, right? How could I forget?
But it was for a similar reason to this.
No, Andrew, it gets good after like 200 hours. Just trust.
Oh my god! I'll stick to No Man's Sky. It is now Pokemon.
Right.
Mad Max.
Son of Rome. And so
That's
Dead
okay.
Space.
Yeah.
Overly the multiple carriages has been race swapped. Jacob Temple is now bisexual. The ship's bathroom has a gym. It does this in.
I knew they were going to talk about that.
Man, more diverse ads.
You know what's funny? Wait, real quick before you go all the way down. It's funny that the only reason that Outlast is considered recommended is because the person who reviewed it is just like too fucking dumb to understand the message behind the game, because the game is very critical of like how mental health, like how people are treated for mental health today, and like all the problems that they run into, which like would be considered like woke, I guess, because it's criticizing the American healthcare system, but I don't even think like any of that like went into that review. He's just like, oh yeah, it's a scary game. There are monsters in an asylum, and that's as deep as it goes.
There are no women. I'm so happy.
There are no women in that game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Anyways, don't know any of these.
Aliens.
Yep. Haven't played either of these.
I'm sorry. How the fuck are these not considered woke when the point of them is, civilizations?
Because it's a colonization game. Look, the first one's called colonization. It's literally
you could do whatever you want, which includes
Spizard, I get to be white people and kill black people. That's a good thing.
They love this game. You can just go. The goal is literally to colonize as much as you can. I don't know.
Hell yeah. That's the best game ever made.
Princess Remedy. I love Princess Remedy.
Nah, that's woke bullshit.
Is it, or did it get put on? Did it get put on recommended?
The player character is pansexual. Any NPC you have healed can be asked out on a date.
Aww.
Is that true?
That's cute.
That is true. You could take all the characters out on a date. The characters are like kind of sort of genderless. Like they're like little critters, They're
makes me sick.
Does that mean
little like smiling friends?
Does that mean the main character just has like the most Riz of all time? Like you literally take out anyone on the map on a date?
You're just mad because they ain't got no Riz.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
She has Riz.
Let's see.
Wait, why is Animal Jam pro LGBTQ? What's up with Animal Jam?
Space Outlaws?
Do they have like a Pride Month?
Oh, this children's game allows users to create and display LGBTQ-themed artwork. During the month of June, there is a pro-pride message and free rainbow items.
You guessed it.
This
that's cute.
Children.
I love Animal Jam.
Father. Fucking hell.
Oh, brother.
Games are recommended.
Recommend.
Wait, Bloodstained? Seriously? I guess.
Where's that?
So Bloodstained and Curse of the Moon, they were made by Iga, the guy who helped develop a lot of the good Castlevania games. When he got kicked out of Konami, he basically did the whole, I'm going to make my own Castlevania with blackjack and hookers. And unlike Mighty Number 9, this game was actually good.
Yeah. There's a 4. Contains no bulk messaging. That's weird.
Huh, I guess not. I mean, that it is just a guy in a pot and a sledgehammer.
Ideal society.
King of
There's no women.
Retail
There's no
contains
minorities.
improbably diverse NPCs. All NPCs have random hair colors. This is a result of many POC NPCs having unnatural hair colors, such as blonde or red.
Hair dye exists.
Yeah.
No, but blue and green hair is evil. Ah, God of War Ragnarok, of course, of course.
Yeah,
I knew I'd see this eventually.
No one in Norse mythology is described as consistent with sub.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't bring up the rainbow fire pit. Rusties.
What are these?
Oh, hey, at least the kittens are safe.
A lot of recommended in a row. Okay. So this list gets updated like daily, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Wow.
Where's all the crazy?
That's dedication. The one
at least we can.
Because I'm not sure we're gonna come across it, so I'll just say like the one I think I know is on here is Bloons Tower Defense 5, which like
I love Venba.
That's my favorite one. Oh wait, which one were you saying you love? BTD 5 or another game we came across?
No, can you go up just a little bit? Stop. Venba.
Yeah.
About first Indian immigrants living in Kenya promotes having anchor babies and resisting assimilation.
Anchor babies.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so diabolical. It's this really wholesome and sweet game.
I like the art style.
Yeah, it looks cool. And also, I don't know how far we're in, but we've finally like we that word is just like an overtly like racist word. It's like borderline a slur.
About pretty much the extent of it.
We finally come across one.
Damn. Holy shit. I'll tell you what I restore. Maybe I should have done the other version because I think all the crazier stuff were.
Yeah, because this is mostly like this is a large chunk of games I've never even heard of.
Yo!
You guys, I really recommend y'all to play Venba. It's a very sweet game.
I love you, Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. No distinction between male or female player. The player character is referred to by using they, them pronouns. Is it a yaoi game?
Guys,
yes,
that's free.
That's an official. That is an official. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yaoi game.
Lads, it's free.
Doomed yaoi to add on to it, and it's the best thing ever made. Game of the year, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm downloading that right away. Like I'm currently searching it up right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna search it up.
You want me to keep the title up, so I love you, Colonel Sanders.
It's already singed into my brain.
I love you, Colonel Sanders. Oh my god.
Adding to my library.
Low key though, Popeyes is better, so maybe I shouldn't get the game.
Gears.
We need Popeye. We need Popeye Doomed Yuri. That's what we need.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
What the fuck is all the ones I recognized?
I guess. Well, if this
MonsterCon.
Where?
Yeah.
MonsterCon.
MonsterCon?
I like Monster Prom and MonsterCon. Of course, it would be woke because it's a very queer game.
Dude, Myra, it's like you only like woke games. What the hell?
That's gay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spiz, I think like it's updated daily, so that means a lot of them that you probably saw last time have been like pushed to the bottom. You know? I mean, there's 1,500 of them, so more than likely.
Horizon
only informal. Huh.
That
features multiple minor LGBTQ that comment about same-sex. One quest involves helping gain. I figured this would have been not recommended because female
Is
protagonists and
Alloy
very diverse.
Yeah.
I'm shocked this one's just informational.
There's a particularly
Hey, you know,
generous person who reviewed it.
yeah. Harold Ray.
Doki Doki Literature Club?
How much longer are we going to be going?
Oh, we can I mean it's almost 11. We can like wrap up here cuz I think we're running into like this wall of games that like I don't even Last was part 1.
Wait,
just
The
as I say
Last of
that.
Us is only informational?
Yeah, that's weird.
Minor male emphases for
But-
example in the room. Left Behind prequel chapter features Levsy and Low.
That's weird. That would
You know
not be
what?
just not
I am
recommended.
going to skip to not recommended. That may go shorter. Should I do that?
How much longer do you think we'll be going?
Well, this thing, I was hoping we'd be able to go by quick enough to finish this list.
Well,
that's not happening.
Yeah,
if it's 1500,
it's too big.
You better start fucking scrolling.
Yeah.
In between each game that we recognize, like there's like 100,
Oh,
200
Haven is
games.
absolutely a woke fucking game. I've played Haven. Scroll up a little bit more. It is absolutely a woke game.
And it's only put on informational. Well, yeah, some of these I guess it makes sense then because it's like different people reviewing like all these games. That would be a lot for one person to do all this.
Forbidden Forest is only informational. That's a real surprise. Huh.
Strange? Seriously?
Well, of course.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's like it being on informational though. Yeah, we've hit the wall of like. I guess the people who reviewed these have like some hope of being normal.
Yeah.
Okay, Signalis, that one makes sense, but
Hegel. Oh, never mind.
Jeweled, literally, what? Why is Ow.
Zup? Wait, what? All those games have the same title. Oh, but yeah. Spizard, how much longer do you think we should go on? Because it's almost 11.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm skipping to. Oh god damn! Not recommended as.
Oh well, yeah. I mean that's gonna be a pretty long list.
Cause I was hoping I'm gonna spoil it myself. When I last saw this list, Team Fortress 2 was on here.
Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where there's only 2 canonical women in the game? Wait, 3 canonical
too
women
many,
in the game?
Dude. Amen, bro. I just fuck dudes.
It's too diverse.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gated
Yeah,
like...
at least
Real men fuck femboys.
Scott Pilgrim?
If a game... yeah, of course. Scott Pilgrim gets attacked all the time by right-wingers.
She's 17, Scott.
Where's all the good stuff?
I am mad I did not see BTD 5. It's
Bully?
a very woke game.
Whoa, where'd you see that?
Bully.
Bully contains overly pro... What character player can kiss other boys?
You don't!
There's an... called Over the Rainbow. What will it's Scholarship Edition? Is that different?
It's just a little... It adds a little bit more graphics fidelity, and I think adds like a couple more missions. Who just messaged?
George.
Oh.
He says he's late. Should he pop in?
Yeah.
I figure at least for a little bit. Like, maybe we'll probably do this for at least 10 more minutes.
Fallout 2.
Fallout 2.
What were you saying, Mara?
It is overly...
I think George can replace me because I'm gonna go and make dinner. My cat is screaming. Can you hear my cat screaming?
Actually, it's not. It's not getting picked up in the mic.
Okay, good. You see that, Alu? You have been rendered voiceless. No one can hear your cries.
Well, yeah, George can pop on in.
Yeah.
Don't starve. Character is
And
usually...
Andrew, if you gotta head out, you can do so if you want to. That's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout out anything you do, Andrew, before
I
you
have a
go?
YouTube channel. That's it.
Go subscribe to Actually Andrew. Go do it.
Yes.
Yippee. Yes,
It's a
yes.
good YouTube channel.
Seriously, guys, go do it.
Yeah.
Welcome.
That's good.
All right. Well, thanks
Alright,
for
I'm
joining us. Hello, George.
GG.
Hello,
You're
George.
you're replacing me,
Hi,
George.
George. Bye, George.
Bye,
Hello.
Myra. Bye,
Bye.
Andrew.
Of course, Mass Effect is considered woke.
Yeah.
there's a
So, welcome, George. On Spizard share screen, that's where we're looking at the list. We've come across some
All right.
pretty. Honestly, most of these are either games that we haven't played or ones that it's like, yeah, I could see
Woke
why this
detect-
would be on
Is
here.
this like that one people that did it with like Suicide Squad that made like a list of woke games?
Sweet Baby Inc. Yeah, the Sweet Baby Inc. detected list. That's a different one. Because like that one is just games that company worked on. This is just like I
This
think
one
it's
has
Someone
games.
else's just
Yeah.
It was made from
yeah, these are woke.
2008.
damn. Wait, this was made in 2008.
Well, Bully was on there.
Oh,
Bully.
completely misinterpreted that.
I mean, I don't think that means that it was made in 2008 as much as like they added it because they thought it was woke still, which I think is crazy to think that Bully out of all games is woke.
Oh, that's not even the craziest ones.
Yeah.
The sad thing is, we discovered the craziest ones early, and this one is now getting bored.
Yeah, see the problem is that the list is updated like every day. So some of them, Spizard just mentioned he saw Team Fortress 2 on here.
How is that woke?
He has two women.
That's what I try to figure it out.
I
Okay, so
guess.
apparently, if I remember it correctly, it's because like you could add pride flag banners or something like that.
Oh, the customization of the game.
Boys.
Yeah.
I guess.
I joke saying it's because there's
So like
not,
the sign, you could add a pride flag image. Okay, I get it.
That's why Among Us was also on here when I last saw it.
Oh yeah, and Geometry Dash. That was a pretty weird one, but you're gonna find the reason even funnier. So like Cold War. Whoa! Scroll up. Cold War. Pro LGBTQ message campaign character creation. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that would piss him off, wouldn't it? But yeah, no. About Geometry Dash, like the explanation they give or gave was that the community can create custom levels and have other people play them, and you can like put LGBT stuff in the custom levels.
Oh, there it is, Among Us.
Hey, there's Among Us. Pride flag nameplates. Wow. Flies.
This list is just basically, I'm upset with rainbow capitalism.
Yep.
Oh, it's more than that, my friend. It is more. Oh, there we go. South Park game is in there. Pro LGBTQ messaging option for the player character to be other instead of male or female. If other is selected, the player will be told there is nothing wrong with being non-binary. I would think that they would love this game, which I played, because there's a segment where I can identify as a straight white male,
And you get
and
the
then
redneck
you get
attacking you.
yeah, you get attacked by rednecks for being straight white male. It's kind of making fun of the concept of their definition of wokeness. You think they would have loved that?
Well, I mean,
No.
No, they would hate that. What do you mean? That's pushback.
well, because it's like a meta thing. Like, I guess they would be attracted to the idea that the game like has people attacking you for being a straight white male. Because like, oh yeah, that's so much like real life. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Both.
wouldn't be the rednecks is why they'd hate it.
Yeah, actually, that part is confusing. Yeah, are you sure it's the rednecks attack you for it?
Yeah, the rednecks
Yeah,
attack
like I said,
you for
at
being
that
a
point they
straight
feel
white
called
male.
out. Yeah, they'll just feel called out if that's the case.
Well,
with
no,
rednecks.
it's a parody because those rednecks are the same rednecks that attacked Randy Marsh in that one episode where he said the N-word.
Oh, so
And
it's
it
like
was a
woke
parody.
rednecks.
Yeah, they're parodies. They were parody of racists because they said, let's take out these N-words. And then in the South Park episode they kept saying, let's take out this N-word saying guy.
Okay.
They're parodies.
Yeah, I'm not brushed up on my South Park lore. Also,
Yeah, no, that still sounds like that's the rednecks that are just calling them out for
Wolfenstein
being
2,
the exact
of course.
opposite of what they are. It's just
It's really have been abusive and racist.
It's the mirror
The
image
player-
of a redneck. They would hate
Pregnant
that.
girl.
Because rednecks and conservatives love saying slurs.
Yeah, but I can't comment on what happens in the show. I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Anti-free speech messaging retroactively introduced a blanket prohibition on Nazism in April 20. Okay. To be fair, there needed to be a prohibition on Nazism. I remember. So this is my lore. You guys get to hear now.
Ooh.
I was in high school and I was playing Clone Wars RP on Gary's mod. So I was Commander Fox on the biggest Clone Wars RP server. I had rules, regulations, everything. It was fun being Fox on Icefuse, was the server's name. And I was called by the staff and all of them to have all my troopers ready in case something happened in the game. Apparently all of the ARC troopers were actual fucking Nazis.
Wow.
And they were being forcefully disbanded.
Huh. Interesting.
Anyways, also one of you called it
Anyways.
Cyberpunk.
Yep, I knew it would be on here.
Of course that was going to be woke, because you could...
Oh, there it is! There it is!
Wait.
Fortress 2.
Counter-Strike 2? So this guy's just going after all...
DEI
Terraria?
messaging. Man, this dude's a Trump supporter.
Dude, what... How... I'm just confused. Terraria? How's Terraria on here? I mean, I haven't played it, but I thought it was just like alternate Minecraft. I thought it was just blocks games. Is Minecraft going to be on here?
Find an Elder God in Terraria, apparently.
Minecraft's going to be on here, dude. I just know it.
I don't think you can put a non-Steam game on a Steam list.
Oh, right. Shit, I forgot. Oh,
Actually,
Modern Warfare. Wait,
there
go
it
up, go
There
up.
it is.
Suicide Squad, yeah.
The Suicide Squad!
Dude, that's
I
crazy.
actually
Modern
played that game. It's
Modern
horrendous for
Warfare.
different reasons.
Modern Warfare is like I love the game, but it is egregious, like pro-American like
No,
propaganda.
It's
It's
Yeah.
military propaganda to the max, and even then, that's
That
like
is just Call of Duty.
yeah, but like this game especially, like to the point where there's not as much like a lack of awareness of like hypocrisy in other Call of Duty games. Like in this one, Farah's brother uses like a terrible chemical weapon against the bad guy
It's a war
forces.
crime.
Yeah, exactly. And the U.S. military is like, oh well, he's not our ally anymore because that's just going a step too far, as if like America had never done anything like that.
Oh no,
So-
we haven't. Have you read
No, we
our history
haven't.
books?
Oh
We've
right,
never
right.
done
Yes,
anything
we've
there.
never done that. But yeah, it's
We
still
never
woke.
released Agent Orange.
No shit, didn't happen.
MK Ultra sounds like fake news to me.
Guys, we're gonna get shut down.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Elden
Okay.
Ring.
Who were the gay characters in Elden Ring? There's not even any like humans.
Is there any
His
romance
body
in
type
Elden
in
Ring?
place of
Well, there is
biological
romance.
sex during...
So what they mean by that is like, you know how in some games
Hunger than
in some games it'll be like, do you want to play as man or woman? But now a lot of games
Hogwarts
will say like
Legacy.
body type 1 and 2. Yeah, that's
Okay,
funny.
there is a trans character in Hogwarts Legacy.
That's funny.
Yeah, she gives you butterbeer.
J.K. Rowling. What the fuck?
Yeah, so this
Yeah,
game
no, that was the point.
or yeah, no go on.
Yeah, that was the point.
People
Yeah,
that developed the
trans
game
character
understood
in
J.K.
Hogwarts
Rowling's
Legacy was meant to be a
perspective.
fuck you to J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
I think it's well deserved to fuck you.
I think the devs
It is a very much deserved fuck you.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like one of the things I kind of like about this game is that like it has the developers put things that like clearly go against like right-wing ideology and J.K. Rowling's beliefs because they knew that right-wingers would buy it en masse anyways to like go like what's the word? It's like counter boycott. There's like a big counter boycott that went on with this game. And so you had a bunch of right-wing men buying this game and then they come across like a trans character. It's really funny. Baldur's Gate 3.
I figured Baldur's Gate was going to be on
There
there.
it is.
Body type.
Starfield. Oh, does it say specifically pronoun selection including an option for they, them?
Yep.
There it is.
I'm surprised it didn't just say, oh, Bloons Tower Defense 6. I actually haven't played that one.
Diverse NPCs in all areas.
It's the future.
It is a game set in the future. You think white people are the only race that are going to exist in the future?
So here's my theory as to why we've seen that multiple times now in multiple like futuristic games. Like it's improbably diverse. So like historically things have been getting like more more diverse as time goes on, right? So they're upset that games that take place in the future confirm that trend continues to happen instead of like, oh, but I want to live in a future where like someone puts a stop to it and like
Warhammer.
we become an ethno-state.
Warhammer.
Well, even though that's why some people are mad at like Space Marine 2 because they came across like, wait, what? There are black Space Marines in the Imperium? No.
Yeah, the salamanders.
No, but like in other factions
I know
too.
there's actual like black Space Marines.
And so like they're upset about that.
Yeah. And by the way, it looks like we made it to the bottom of this.
Oh my god!
Go back up. They have Hades on there. I'm like, you have no idea of history. They're Greeks. They're gay as fuck.
The
Greeks are like the gayest group out there.
There have been multiple games that like take place in time periods where there are plenty of gay people around, and they're like, no,
because you like men. I'm gay because I hate women. We are not the same.
Yeah, Hades is the first of like a few that have been on here like that.
Anyways, I want to scroll up so we can get closer to the funniest ones that George has yet to see.
Oh yeah.
Is a Spider-Man 2 on there?
Spider-Man 2, Expected, yeah.
Dredge, Watch
game.
Dogs.
Wait, why is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 up there?
Remember one of the characters? I think his name is Henry. I haven't.
Anti-Western society messaging.
Have you played it, George?
No.
Okay, well, I haven't either. But I think I heard there's a character named Henry who, based on the source material, is not gay, but he is gay in the game. So, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, best I got. I don't know. Haven't played it. Death Stranding.
We've literally just said the Greeks are gay as fuck. We've had gay people in society forever. I don't see why people can't just be tolerant if they dislike it.
Look, George.
Just can't. It's too much to ask, I guess.
Marvel Rivals contains overly anti-free speech and subtle pro-communism messaging. Terms and phrases deemed politically incorrect by the CCP are censored and... You're just upset that the people that made the game are from China at that point.
I think that was our sentiment as well.
Yeah.
It's not even the funniest one. They weren't too far down.
The ones were great.
I actually like Marvel Rivals. I don't care about what they have in their terms of service, what you can and can't say. The skins are fire.
Agreed.
Look at this. Wait, where was it?
Are you looking for that? There it is. That's the one.
Oh yeah, Freedom Cry.
The player
Wasn't that
anti-colonial message. The player character is a former slave who fights against slavery.
That's woke.
That's apparently woke.
What?
Yeah, fighting against slavery? That's cringe. That's woke.
The confusion and betrayal in your voice.
George,
if I recall, isn't that the one that's also set during the Revolutionary War as well? They did two of them at the same time.
Liberation was.
Yep, and that one has the same complaint.
Civil War?
Improbable
WOCK
assassin
who fights to free slaves in French Louisiana.
Oh wait, it's the tie-in game to the Black Flag one. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's crazy for them to be that upset.
Yeah, that's still so funny. Freeing freeing slaves.
Tomb Raider
is
was great.
Overly
pro DEI.
Overtly anti-male and overtly anti-patriarchy messaging.
It's because the main villain was, quote, well, not main villain. It's because the main villain's a queen. Or an empress. Himiko?
Well, according to
we can't have our women in charge of everything.
Dude, it's women in power, you know? It's can't be done.
Wrong.
The fucking British had the British been woke since before they used the term woke and they're just pissed?
I guess so.
Alright. Trying to remember
Jedi
which was the
Survivor.
one.
It's
Yeah.
because Marin is pansexual?
I'm trying to remember which was the game where we pressed on it and we decided to read down the responses to the full review. Which one was that again?
Yeah, nice.
Until Dawn.
I hate to say I spaced out from that. I apologize.
All good.
George, have you played
Strange I saw up there?
Yeah, well, of course. Have you played Until Dawn?
No, but I've seen people play it.
Yeah,
the horror game with the Wendigo, correct?
Yeah. I was surprised to see it on here. I can't remember what. Oh, I remember. It was because. Well, can you find it real quick, Spiz?
Control F.
Control F.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're on a Linux.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna.
Never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason is because it promotes interracial couples. Because there's an Asian woman with a black man in it.
I wish these were. Well, no, I don't wish these were alphabetized.
Conservatives are fucking crazy. That's what I've already.
Yeah, I know.
I've already put my mind to that sentence.
Here we go.
Oh, Lego Indiana Jones.
Supreme Court justice is literally like interracially married.
George, you seen this?
Wally.
These are the ones that.
Wally there?
Environmentalism, bro.
Pro-climate action takes place on a version of Earth
just hates the fucking movie, then.
The player character is a trash compacting robot. I guess so. It's basically the same thing.
Oh, also, he's because Eve is shown as like a more advanced robot and she's female, so like he's kind of triggered on that.
So she was built far, far, far like later after Wally was constructed.
Yes, all of the robots on the Axiom are more.
But in that case, wait, that would like that would go against his point though, because the most advanced and powerful robot is what's the steering wheel's name?
Otto, but he's a bad guy.
Exactly, but like his whole thing about how the more advanced robots are female. It's like the most advanced and powerful robot is a guy. Yeah, there's
look, George, Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City is on the list. Game from like 2004.
Now, granted, the page that he has is definitive, but it's still the same game.
Shows featured exaggerated versions of conservatives who are made to seem ridiculous. No, you guys just are ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, I just realized Grand Theft Auto 5 wasn't on this list, even though it has the exact same thing. You literally have following a message of these crazy anti-immigrants dudes, and you have the option to kill them at the end. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, do things ever get removed from this list? Because right now it's at like almost 1,600, but is it just that people keep adding on new games, or do games get removed after a certain amount of time?
I don't know. I mean, we were starting to speculate because we weren't seeing Team Fortress 2, which I pointed out, but boom, we eventually ran into it.
Yeah, and BTD6.
Until Dawn. Game prominently... Look, George. Game prominently features an interracial couple, Asian and Black, has 2 of the 8 primary protagonists, Emily and Matt. Should probably be informational, at least. That's like, informational. That means it's a game that you should be cautious about, because it has subtle wokeness in it. Um, Anyone else who played it might remember more info, but it's been a while since I played it. Only just realized it was on Steam now too, so I figured I would mention it. And this guy, and it got a little bit of pushback. It is not especially shocking that there's no propaganda in the game. Plus, the game promotes the American culture by showing legends like Wendigos from the North American culture. And this was this dude's response. There's no propaganda?
Buddy!
What do you think prominently featuring such a couple is? By this group's methodology, I do believe the game should be at the very least be marked as informational. Regarding the promotion of American culture, one good thing does not cancel out woke things, and again, especially according to the methodology this group uses. There are plenty of games that are on here that arguably do other things right, but still have woke content and thus are marked informational and are not recommended accordingly. It is also
They
worth
show
noting
American pride, but they have black women as soldiers in Call of Duty. They're woke.
It is also worth knowing the other games that have been created by this developer have shown up on this list for woke content. Look up the quarry on this spreadsheet.
I can't believe that there are individuals who genuinely act and believe the shit that they spew.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
You guys are... No, I'm not... When I say you guys, I don't mean anybody in this chat right now.
Oh, thank you.
But I mean the people who have posted this list. You guys are both wrong, and you're all assholes.
Infinite Warfare.
I think you're just sad assholes.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
I think they're just sad assholes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Deeply sad, deeply
Like,
angry every day. Like with this kind of mindset, you do have to like go
I
outside
picture a
and just get angry
stereotypical
every day.
chud. Like when I read these like little quips.
I have seen like, I mean, I've come across like a few people like this in college, even though like, you know, most colleges are predominantly like, well, I mean, obviously it depends on where you go, but for most of them, it's like predominantly, yeah, diverse and full of more like left-leaning people.
Colleges, teaching them DEI.
Exactly, and it's it's like it's mostly left-leaning people that I've come across, but every once in a while I come across like a right-leaning person and they just seem so miserable. Probably because
like higher education equals higher understanding.
What's the saying?
Obviously, we're going to be left.
Yeah.
What's the saying? An informed society is a polite society.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is that like because a lot of these people I've met, you know, they're in these spaces that are full of like many different kinds of people with many different kinds of view sets, mostly left-leaning. And so whenever I come across like some white right-winger, they always seem so like miserable and like upset by their surroundings because you're conditioned to like hate everyone and everything that's different, but you can't help but see it everywhere. So it's got to be just such like a miserable existence.
Yeah.
Misery loves company.
Misery, misery, misery. That's what they've chosen.
Here's the one with the slur in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
For what's it called again? I can't quite read that. Is it Yunda?
Venba.
Venba. Yep. Vertly pro-immigration story about first-gen Indian immigrants living in Canada, promotes having anchor babies and resisting assimilation. Yeah.
Yeah.
And dear viewers, if you have spaced out like I have a couple times during this, I must remind you that this is our satiristic take on these reviews. This is not reflective upon our world viewpoint.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, Colonel Sanders!
Oh yeah, the Colonel Sanders!
Love this one. It's free if you want to download it.
I'm gonna start playing it, like, maybe tonight after I grab some dinner.
Well, maybe we should react to this game.
KFC.
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Like, not tonight.
Yeah, no, different time. We'll devote an entire episode to I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
That's probably a good idea, yeah.
Are there any more, I feel like, are there any more funny ones that we've feel like we've hit them all now.
I think we have.
Yeah,
for
there was like
George's
this.
sake.
There was this big wall of like games that we just hadn't played.
Oh, did we explain to George the Geometry Dash one?
Yeah.
No, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this is just the wall of games that none of us have played.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that sort of about wraps it up. Sorry you
I
Oh no, go on.
I will say I was hoping this be funnier than it was.
That's all right.
I'm still entertained.
Certainly was funny when we got to Lego Indiana Jones. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, anti-Nazi, of course.
Well, no, it's because...
Yeah.
Let me see if we get to it.
Surprised that wasn't like listed in the reasons though.
Features improbable female combatants, particularly for an early 20th century setting.
Damn, they just hate fucking Indiana Jones then, because if that's them bitching about Marion.
Yeah.
That's the one that made me lose my mind when I first saw it.
We just finally found out what inspired Spizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Lego game.
But yeah, sorry you just...
Is this list constantly being updated? Because where's the Great Circle out if that's the case?
It is apparently constantly being updated. Though a lot of these posts seem to have been done last year. So I don't know why...
Oh, they don't have the Great Circle in there. Got it. I'd say I'd level the same argument of a female combatant in the early 20th century. Because you have Gina from the Great Circle, that is that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, sorry, just, I wish, we sort of went through, I think, most of it before you joined. You kind of joined at the, tail end here, so sorry about that. But hey, it is what it is.
Fine.
Yeah.
Well, and you missed most of the fluff.
Yeah. But I feel like we've gone through all of it now. That kind of wraps it up.
So what do you think of the list, guys?
I think it's really helpful. Now I can avoid all these woke games,
Yeah.
I know games to download now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this was a...
I'm not even sure that's a recommendation for downloading the games. This is just almost every game ever made at this point, really. In modern day society.
I was originally
we got fucking Lego games on this list.
Yeah. I was originally not going to play Spider-Man 2 because I wasn't a fan of the gameplays as much of the first two. But now, I am not playing it for good reasons.
Yeah. Well, unironically, probably don't recommend Spider-Man 2. Not for this list's reasons, but it's just overall a bleh game. But we can go into that.
So I take it we're done with the list?
Yeah. Sort of went through everything.
Alright, let's shut this fucking thing down. Boom.
Boom. Stream has ended. Well, do you want to give us a quick outro before I stop recording?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a chonker of a video.
Oh, it's not as long as the Red Dead Redemption 2 one, but yeah, that was the woke list. That was what I wanted to show you guys. I hope it was at least a little bit interesting. And yeah, go check out actually Andrew's YouTube channel. And George, is there something you want to advertise?
You want to shout out anything?
I just have my own YouTube channel, GeorgePerforms. You can look that up on almost anything. It'll be like a giant G logo.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Right now.
He's entertaining.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm talking about Marvel Rivals.
Mm-hmm. And of course, there's my own content. I just posted as of the time of recording this, I just posted a video about this subject matter myself, on my channel. And, yeah. We will see you all next time.
Yep. Goodbye, everyone. Peace.
Yeah. Bye.